Welcome to the Crypto VIP channel. We're going to start this video off with a giveaway. We're giving away a free vacation at one of our top resorts. All you need to do is enter is to super click that subscribe button and double tap that bell notification and leave a comment below. Every comment enters you for a chance to win. Then go to joincryptovip.com to subscribe to our crypto newsletter. That's where we'll be announcing the winner every single week. And on top of that, you're going to learn how to become a profitable crypto investor. But for now, let's get into the video.
Good morning. Excuse me. Okay. Good morning. It's 10:44 Eastern Standard Time. My goal through this, it's going to be strictly a training or a Q&A if we get some questions. My goal by the end of this live is for you to feel confident enough on some of the more common terms that you're going to hear, and most importantly, feel confident enough to go out and purchase a coin or two, even if it's today, even if it's 25 bucks, something like that. Okay, so I'm gonna, being that is my goal, I'm gonna start extremely basic. And those of you that might hear words like, boy, this is simple. You didn't know it either at one point. Okay, you weren't born knowing what an exchange is, what a wallet is, what different fees are, things like that. Someone had to tell you, or you had to research it. Okay, so no one, you didn't just know it. Okay, so those of you that are trying to learn crypto, I give you more credit than those that already know it and stay with it, because it's fun. You're teaching yourself things, and literally the sky is the limit based on how much you want to learn and how much due diligence you do. I do this full time besides be Uber dad for Geo. Geo does this is very active also, where he could teach one of these classes. Okay, and some of the stuff he actually understands better than I do because he's more of a technical. Okay, so I'm going to start with some basic terms. If you have any questions that pop up, just throw them in the comments and I'll get to them. First thing, and I'm going to base it on a lot of the questions that I get most of the time. Okay, what's the difference between an exchange and a wallet? Okay, a crypto exchange is where you buy the crypto, whether it's a coin, a token. The difference between a coin and a token isn't much. It's just based on if the coin uses its own blockchain or if the token uses that blockchain. It's called a token. So that's not important. But an exchange is where you purchase whatever coin or token that you're looking to purchase. I'm going to give you a couple exchanges in the order that I recommend them and in the order that I use them. Most of the information I'm going to give you comes from my mentor, who's an 8-figure earner, and it also comes from my due diligence because I do a lot of it. Okay, one of the number one exchange I recommend. Okay, and all the links, if you go to our VIP YouTube channel, the links are in the description. Okay, and like us as a team, we get like 25 bucks if you join through it. Not each one of us, and then you get money too. So I just want to be transparent. Okay, Voyager is the exchange. That's where you buy the tokens that I use the most. Okay, it's only an app. Okay, so Voyager is only an app. You can only use it on your cell phone. You can't get it through like the computer. Okay, so it's called Voyager. There used to be a waiting list to get on it. I don't know if there is anymore. So when you go to sign up, it's very basic. I don't even think they ask for, I think they ask for your name, email, and birth date. I think that's it. So Voyager is the one I use the most. Okay. You could hook it right up to your bank account, like using just tie it into your bank account and you can take money out right away, purchase something, and it stays in Voyager. Okay. Voyager is pretty sound. I mean, their security is good. Their audits have all been good. Okay. So the exchange is where you're purchasing it. They don't have their own wallet yet. Okay. The wallet is where you keep the coins that you purchased. You can keep them on the exchange. Okay. So you could buy coins in Voyager. Like I have coins in Voyager. I have a portfolio in Voyager, and I leave them in Voyager. Okay. Now, a wallet is where you keep your currency. So like if if you're not going to touch them or you're buying them to not trade them and stuff like that, that is a wallet. You can't buy coins from a wallet. You're just buying them from the exchange and you're putting them into a wallet. Okay? You got me? You with me? Good. Okay. I'll give you a couple more exchanges. Voyager, I use a lot. Crypto.com, I use a lot. Okay, Crypto.com has a lot of coins. Not every exchange will have all the coins. Okay, so a coin that's listed on a lot of exchanges is strong for the coin or the token. So don't think because you have like Coinbase, you could buy everything on Coinbase. That not every coin is on every exchange. That's why it's good to have other exchanges. Okay, so thanks, Pat. All right, so we're good so far. Okay, so Voyager, Crypto.com. A lot of people use Coinbase. Now with Coinbase, you could also get if you're a member of Coinbase, you can also get Coinbase Pro that like comes with it. Like you automatically get that app. Okay, so Voyager, Crypto.com. You'll hear the word Pancake Swap. I'll get into that. That's where you can buy a lot of coins. Okay. Uniswap, another place you buy a lot of coins. Whitebit is also a very good exchange to buy coins from, and you don't even have to verify with them. Okay, you don't want to verify unless you have to. Verify means like put your social in and things like that. Whitebit does not. They don't ask for anything. I don't even think Voyager does either. And another very common exchange is Binance. Now, Binance has a Binance US. So if you live in the US, that's the one you're going to want to use. And then they have a Binance like worldwide. So Voyager, Crypto.com, Binance US. Those three, you're good to go. Okay. You notice I did not say Robinhood. Okay. Robinhood, first of all, I can't stand them. Second of all, Robinhood is not an exchange. Robinhood is kind of like a middleman. What Robinhood does, and they tell you that, like, first of all, Robinhood has turned crypto into gambling, not investing. Okay, because they can like just stop and shut off whenever they want to and keep you from purchasing. The reason why, here's what Robinhood does. So let's say I want to buy a coin on Robinhood and the coin is 7 cents. Okay. They charge me 10. They charge me 10 cents for the coin. They buy it for 7. They make their money off the spread. The spread is those 3 points. Okay. And they don't own your coin, and neither do you. Okay. So that's why you've heard with Robinhood, like if there's a big sell-off on something, they can just like lock up their exchange, and you can't get your money because they don't have the liquidity, meaning they don't have the coins to give to you. They have to go get them because they don't even own their own. You don't own your coins, and they don't own their coins. So stay away from Robinhood. Okay, the 3 I gave you are legitimate, great exchanges. Okay, now wallets. What's important about a wallet is, number one, you're going to hear the word seed phrase. Okay, your seed phrase is like your password to that wallet. So for example, like Coinbase has a wallet. Okay, so you would download the Coinbase wallet. So if you buy something, you can buy something from, just about any exchange and put it into whatever you want. Coinbase is a very, very good wallet, very safe. Also, you'll hear the word Trust Wallet. Trust Wallet is extremely, extremely common. Trust Wallet is used with PancakeSwap. PancakeSwap is an exchange. That's where you buy a lot of these newer coins that you hear, like Baby Doge and things like that. You're buying them through PancakeSwap, okay? And as soon as you buy them, you connect your wallet, which is Trust Wallet, which you'll download the app. It's extremely simple. Anything I'm telling you that you can't figure out, there's a million YouTube videos. But what I'm trying to do is give you the wording so you understand the difference. So Trust Wallet is the wallet that's most often used with PancakeSwap. PancakeSwap is the exchange. You hook it to the wallet. You buy something on PancakeSwap. It goes right into your Trust Wallet. So it's right there. It's automatically there. Okay. In order to get into your wallet, at least the first time, you need what they call a seed phrase. Now, a seed phrase is 12 words. Like, here's one of mine. Like, if I haven't written down everywhere in case I lose them. But if you can see this, that's one of my seed phrases. Now, that's my password. What I mean by it is if I lose my phone, okay, I lose it. Okay, and I have to get into my wallet to get my crypto out. Okay, that's the phrase they're going to ask me for, those 12 words. Okay, so you want to write those down somewhere. You want to put them in a safety deposit box. You want to keep them somewhere besides your phone or your computer. Because if you lose those 12 words, there's no way to get your money. Done. The company doesn't even know your 12 words. It's not like you can call and reset it. No. So the importance of your wallet is to make sure whatever wallet you're using, Trust Wallet, Coinbase wallet, Crypto.com has their own wallet. MegaMask, you'll hear, is another wallet. Always write down your seed phrase. You'll see it on there. It'll say this is your seed phrase. And put it somewhere where you know where it's always at. You don't have to enter it every time you go into your wallet, but that's important. Seed phrases. Okay, so we know where to buy the coins, and then we know where to keep the coins. Okay, we're buying them at exchanges, which is the ones I told you about, and we're putting them into wallets. You don't have to put them into wallets. You can keep them in the exchanges. Some of the exchanges are very safe. Crypto.com, Voyager, like my Voyager coins, I have them all in Voyager. Okay, no seed phrase. I just need my password and my like email or something. Okay, completely different. So those are the differences. So if someone says to me, where do I buy that? And I go, well, you got to buy it on PancakeSwap. Okay, PancakeSwap. In order to use PancakeSwap, and that's what you're going to use most commonly for a lot of the newer coins. Okay, so in order, it's called swap. You'll hear Uniswap. You'll hear PancakeSwap. You'll hear SushiSwap. Okay, these are exchanges where you're exchanging one coin for another. Okay, so to use PancakeSwap, which is what I recommend the most, I don't use Uniswap much because the fees are very high. Okay, minor fees. Like the guys that are putting all this stuff together and sitting behind the computers and trying to put these blockchains together. What a blockchain is, it's like a ledger. Okay, it's like a ledger. And it tells all the action that's gone on, and then each block is your transaction. So whatever one of these mathematical geeks figures out that transaction first, they get to put it on the blockchain, basically. Well, they charge for that. That's why you'll hear mining fees are so high. That's why Japan said forget it, because the fees are so high because they're using so much electric and power. So that's what you hear about fees. So anything dealing with Ethereum, which is the #2 market cap, the fees are high. I'm just telling you. PancakeSwap, in order to use PancakeSwap, you're going to have to buy Binance. That's a coin also. So what you're going to have to do with Binance is you're going to have like, let's say you have $20 worth of Binance and you want to buy Baby Doge, which today was actually up 33%. So you would take your Binance, okay, which is called Binance Smart Chain. Okay, you would take your Binance and you would swap it for Pancake Swap. So if you have like $20 in Binance, it'll give you $20. It'll give you like $19 or $18 worth of Baby Doge, and then that'll show up in your Trust wallet because you connected it. It's very easy to do. Like I said, any how-to videos, if you just type in how-to on YouTube, you'll get the exact video. So exchanges and wallets. So I think we're pretty good on those. Okay. Seed phrase. I told you. Seed phrase is for your wallet. It's not like your password when you log into Voyager. No, it's for your wallet. I have been told by my mentor that he recommends keeping it offline too, on one of those, like, what are those little drive things? I don't even know what they're called. Gio would know. So I plug it in, put it all, and then it's on, then it's offline. So it's in one of like these little things, and then I plug it in. Okay, but I have it written all over my house. I have my seed phrases everywhere. Okay, because you're not going to remember them. Okay, so wallets, you need your seed phrase. Exchanges are where you buy the coins. You can't buy all the coins on every exchange. So when you hear like, where can I get this coin? You may think you can get it on like Coinbase. Coinbase will list all these coins, but you can't purchase them all. It'll say unpurchasable. A website that you want to go on a lot is called Coin Market Cap. Okay, Coin Market Cap is kind of like the Bible of crypto. You go on, you can type in any coin, and it'll tell you the contract address of that coin. The contract address of a coin is what you use to buy it. You don't like type in the name of the coin. You use the contract address. And you will find that contract address on either the website of the coin, you'll find it on CoinMarketCap, things like that. The contract address is very important. And there's a lot of fake ones. How do you determine which one's real, which one's fake? If it's a newer coin, you go to the website. You have to do your due diligence. I've been burned. Okay, you can get burned. But on CoinMarketCap, if they're on there, they're legit. But you might, like, if you pull up Baby Doge on CoinMarketCap, you'll have like Baby N Doge, Baby Doge token, Baby Doge this, little Baby Doge. You'll have all these other contracts, and you got to make sure you get the right one. Okay? You've got to make sure you get the right one. A good thing to look for when you're looking for contracts to make sure it's the right contract is the volume. Okay, make sure the volume that they're talking about matches the website volume. Things like that. Like if I pull up Baby Doge and just little Baby Doge happens to pop up and I don't notice it and I'm looking and I'm like, wait a minute, they only have 52 holders. The website said it had 160,000. I probably have the wrong contract. Okay. Another place that you can use is Bscan, BSCAN. Okay, that will tell you all the transactions that happen to that coin. Like it'll show you like this contract. Okay, because everything's contract. It's not names. Your name didn't buy. It doesn't say like, Patrick Scully bought 4 billion. It just has a code. It's like a hash code. Okay, so that's how it can't come back to you. Okay, now that's why people think it's illegal, but it's not illegal. It's just protection. Okay, so it'll tell you like how many coins are sold. It'll tell you the market cap. The market cap of a coin is the price of the coin times how many of the coins are out. So like Bitcoin has the highest market cap. Okay, so you take the amount of the coin, 40,000, times how many coins in circulation, and that's how you come up with the market cap. Okay, so when you look at like the top 10 coins, it goes by market cap. Okay, so like a coin like Doge, or even like Baby Doge is getting ready to hit a $500 million market cap. That's when they're giving the Tesla away. $500 million. Now think about this. That coin is only like 1/7 of a penny, the cost. So you know how many coins are out there to get to that market cap? A lot more than obviously Bitcoin, that's 40,000. Okay, so market cap, that's what that is. Trading volume is the amount of coins each day. High trading volume, okay, is a good sign on uptrends. Okay. Now you'll hear, how do you buy a coin? And a lot of exchanges will say you can buy it at market price, or you can put a limit order in. I'm just going to give you a brief what that means. Market price means you're telling the exchange to buy it at whatever it costs right now, and you hope that they do that. But there's a spread. If you notice, okay, when you buy a coin, if you're buying a coin, it might be $2 to buy it. To sell it, it might be $1.95. Okay, that 5%, that's the spread. That's how they make their money. Okay, so if you hit market, you're gonna get it at the highest price. Okay, if you put limit, then you can put the price that you want to pay, and then when it hits that price, you'll buy it and or sell it at that price. It just depends. So limit means you're in control. Market means you're kind of leaving it up. You're leaving it up to the market. Okay, it's not that big a deal if you're buying something for a longer term. Okay, I wouldn't get too wrapped up in it. Okay, a couple other quick things. When you're transferring coins, okay, so say you bought the coin on CoinMarketCap, you bought it. Now you want to put it in your trust wallet because you're going to keep it for a while. Okay, you'll hit on the exchange, you'll hit withdraw. Okay, and it'll show you all the coins that you can withdraw. It's going to show you the ones you own. Okay, you're going to go to your wallet and you're going to hit deposit because you're depositing money into your wallet. You're going to click on the coin. Let's say it's Bitcoin. You're going to click on Bitcoin. Okay, and it'll give you an address. That address has to be exactly the same as the coin. Not the same address, but the same coin. You can't transfer Ethereum to Bitcoin. Transfers have to be from coin to coin or token to token. Okay, that's important because I made like a $12,000 mistake. Okay, because I transferred the wrong type of coin to the wrong type of blockchain. Okay, so it has to be exact. Here's what I recommend, and I still do this. If you're not sure, send like $10 just to make sure you did it the right way. Then send the 1,000 or 100 or 500. Send like $10. Withdraw it from your exchange. Okay, and then it'll ask you, where do you want to send this? You go to your wallet, you pull up the wallet address, you copy it, you paste it into where you want to send it. Send $10. Sometimes, usually it's instantaneous. Sometimes it takes a little longer. And then if it goes through, then you know you did everything right. If it doesn't go through, you just lost $10. Or it's the same. Because, for example, there's a coin like FEG. You'll hear a lot of that. They have two contracts. They have an Ethereum contract and they have a Binance contract. So they're both on different blockchains. So if I take FEG Binance, okay, which is, like I said, Smart Chain, and I try to transfer it over to the Ethereum address, it won't go through. That's how I lost my money. I did it that way, and I lost. I didn't realize. So it was instead of sending like $10, I sent all of it, and it was a very expensive lesson to learn. A very expensive lesson to learn. And I should have known it. I've been told it a million times, and I was in a hurry. And I'm like, of course I know it. Boom. And now, as I see this coin keep rising, when I did it, it was like a $12,000 mistake. Now, in 5 years from now, it could be a $200,000 mistake. I don't know, but it's gone. It's done. There's nothing you can do about it. Which leads me to a couple tips I'm going to tell you about what I've learned from trading. Okay. Number one, it's a game of patience. Okay. It's a game of patience. If you're not patient, you're not going to make it. I'm being 100% honest. You're not going to make it. Okay. If you're trying to get rich overnight, you're entering with the wrong approach. Okay. I don't do this for the money. I do it for the freedom. That's the difference. So if I buy a coin and I lose whatever, a couple $100 or it costs $1,000, but I have other coins that are doing well, I'm fine. Okay, my emotions don't go this way or that way. They stay right here, but I'm patient. I don't buy a coin and as soon as it starts to go down, I go, oh my gosh, and I sell it. You're gonna get crushed. It's patience. Okay, patience is huge. Doing your due diligence. The coins that I invest in, okay, I know a lot about them before I invest them. Now, I may have heard them from someone else, but I research them because it's my money. And I've been scammed. You're going to get scammed. I'm just telling you, be prepared. Okay. But the more research you do, and the more you try to find someone that you trust and you listen to their way of doing things, because there's so many different ways to do things. I have a mentor and I do it his way because I trust his way. His way works. He's made over 8 figures and everything he has told me that I have done is working. So I'm like, why do I have to try to find someone else's way? There's a bunch of different ways. Now I take a little bit of this and add it to my main way of doing things. Okay. But find someone that you like, find a mentor and follow that system because there's a bunch of different systems. Some guys like to buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip. Well, sometimes I'll buy a coin on a rise. How do you know when the dip is? How do you know, learning when a coin is going to dip and come back? Things like that. That's what your due diligence tells you. But most importantly, find the system that works for you, what you feel most comfortable with. Okay? However much money you invest, okay, if you can't invest it twice the same amount, then you can't afford to do it. Okay? So if I'm going to invest $100 on a coin and I don't have another $100 to do it again, then I can't afford to invest in that coin. That's how I look at it. What I mean by that is, I don't like to say assume you're going to lose it, but don't spend the rent money. Okay? Because then it's just going to raise your stress level. But if I buy a coin for $300 after I just made $600 on another one, if I lose that $300, big deal. I stay even keel. When I hit something big, I'm happy. When something goes down, I'm the same. I'm even keel. That's the hardest part about being a successful trader. And all the big traders will tell you that. They don't care about like a big day or a bad day. It's the same to them. They stay the same. Like Baby Doge has been taken off like a rocket. Yeah, I'm thrilled, but I mean, I'm not buying my mansion tomorrow because I know it could all go away. Or the coins that I have that are constantly growing. I know that in 5-10 years, Geo's going to be set for life. But I don't look at them every day and go, oh God, it's down 10%, down 50%. Okay. So like I said, if you can't afford to lose it, do not invest it. If you can't afford to spend that money twice, then you can't afford to spend. Oh, it cut me off. I don't know why. Ah.